Alright. Round 1 of gold. Maikyu versus Hélio. All steer. All clear start. Hey. All steer Clark. Both players building up a spire. Playing a game of chicken. Maikyu sets it off first. It's a 6. Hélio not having the pieces to respond to that. There's something about Maikyu's name. Well, I say something. I know what it is, and that it reminds me of a Kikuo song. Okay, follow up. Not sure if Maikyu intended to drop that yellow there. This is gonna be a conversion into a 5-chain, which I'm sure Maikyu did not intend. Okay, sorry, we had a little bit of identical play there. Okay. Hélio burning that down to get the all clear. Maikyu having a little bit of trouble with the chain. See, on the collab album that Kikuo did with Hanatan, I believe on, was it Act 2? It was a 2-part thing. There's like an opening song, and it's like about mazes, and it opens just by saying, make you, ni. I used to listen to that song a lot, so it just kind of makes me want to sing it over and over again. I do like the offset that Maikyu gets. Although I will say, it is a little funky to be an American with a Japanese gamer tag, unless, of course, you're a Japanese American. Yeah, just a simple 2-chain harassment. Another 2-chain harassment. It's gonna break down into, kind of cut into that GTR base there. You gotta wonder why Maikyu, okay, I know why. Maikyu wanted to extend, but was kind of extending a harassment that wasn't connected to the rest of the chain. So Maikyu kind of fishing for some double blues. Keeps that tail wide open. With the luckiest garbage drop pattern you've ever seen. maikyu gonna get that tail that you can see that maikyu took great pains to protect in the early game. It's gonna pay off. maikyu and Hélio pretty neck and neck here. maikyu missing that all clear just by a little bit in that purple placement, but an all clear this late, I'm not sure how much that would help. It would have blocked off one of those rocks, but not the other. I believe when I was watching maikyu live, I took note of the impeccable tailing. I think maikyu burned that green a little bit. Wanted to probably rotate it and set it down in the center, although maybe there was something of a red that might have broken. I still think that he should have gone for it. Yeah, 2 rows of damage, pretty nasty work. maikyu opting to extend with the greens, seeing Hélio fishing for that extension. Okay, both players just setting up their main chain. Hélio's power 10 losing slightly to maikyu's 11. Very neat 11. maikyu not getting that double purple needed to set off that main chain until 2 pieces later in the, well, 3 pieces later in the piece roulette. Kind of some unfortunate rolls with some of these. I would probably use those purples to harass. Not sure. Okay, I can kind of see how maikyu's chain is supposed to work, but it's fairly complex. Fortunately, snags that piece on column 3, probably hoping they could rotate it over, but it dropped too far down. That green would have set off the next. Who knows how that chain would have went, but very strong play from both players. Sorry I didn't really talk much about Hélio. I didn't have much to say. My bad.